Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
This one's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Back to throw, it's McCord. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. He'll set up to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cavaliers. What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Singleton. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and looking for the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
A shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on own. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Fires into trap bag, picked off. Takes it the other way. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 25 set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Wants to throw on third. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense comes out needing a score here, down one possession. They'll throw it on first down. The quick out. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Skips away from pressure. Lets it fly. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the offense grateful for that penalty. If they can just wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The big fella's on the field, guys, for the 2-point conversion. Pushes ahead. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They've got the score, 13 seconds to play, and now they have to recover the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The quarterback takes a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a... And the Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Jacksonville State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On the run, it's Singleton. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Quick completion to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's looking deep. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and, man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chop up yardage moving down the field to score in that opening series.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Cal Golden Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Fullback's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Handoff to the fullback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They get to the line quickly. The give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Jacksonville State 7, Cal 0.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Finds his big tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the air. It's Ward. Oh, he wants it all. and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy matchup.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To the air on first down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half.
And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They try to pop a run on the draw. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Jacksonville
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Key. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So,
and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.